at my local bank, and I needed to use the restroom, and they had a code on the door that led into that, and the code was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like, the bank is locking something up behind 1, 2, 3, 4. Really?
Awesome code.
Can I withdraw all of my money?
See if you can get the chat working right there. If not, I don't know. My internet might be too slow.
All right.
This chat is so awesome.
GG's live chat's the best.
This room is in slow mode. You may speak again in 16 seconds.
Oh yeah,
I
because
think you spammed the chat a little too much, Brian.
I haven't typed anything.
no, we have it on the 1 minute slow mo. I think.
Do we really?
I thought we did. I'm not sure if we do or not. No, we don't.
I've seen people spam it earlier this week. So, why? Real question is why haven't our players sat down yet?
Chit chatting,
Yes.
getting to know each other.
Oh,
Conley
You need to
adding
sign
cards
in.
to his deck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make sure we get them back.
So if so we think your chick will advance and Conley and Elves will advance. Now your chick against Elves. What do you think about that?
your chick. Wait. We
we're-
had the matchups wrong? Or-
No, if we're
He's talking about
predictions.
finals.
yeah.
Oh. If
If all your predictions are right, it'll be your chick against Matt Nass.
I actually, I think the Elf deck actually has a pretty good matchup against. What do you think? Elves against Duck Depths?
I think Depths is slightly favored. The 4 Ghost Quarters is kind of scary, though.
He has 4 Ghost Quarters?
Yeah.
What a miser.
Not really. I mean, it was kind of like Louis played this deck in a few tournaments, and then I think they talked about it.
I mean, this was actually. I mean, the Elf deck was actually one of the decks that I felt coming into the tournament. I felt like the Dark Depths and Elves were 2 of the pretty much best decks they could play. Dark Depths was pretty obvious. Everyone had been doing
This
really
Elves was
well.
actually one of our best decks for Austin up until we thought about Dark Depths,
Really.
and then it was just one of these combos is a little bit better than the other one. So
Interesting.
You guys
How
are
is he-
all excited about the Pro Tour next week. Ready for that? How about? I know we talked about some standard a little bit. What do you think about World Week? What does it add to this draft format?
the draft format,
Yeah.
Cards, a new set.
it's still pretty much the same stuff.
It's very similar, yeah. I mean, everything that was good is still good.
Yeah.
I think blue-white got a lot better. I think there's, I think allies, in particular white ally decks, have a lot of, with join the ranks.
I've drafted some
Like,
really good
pretty
green-black
sweet.
ally decks.
Yep. The fact that black has a 2-drop ally now is
Yeah.
huge.
It's sick.
The fact, the brigand, you have common 2-drop and 4-drop in both black and green.
Yep.
Which is just, you can have, super aggressive, powerful deck. Black-green previously was, it was hard to... Green decks in general previously were really slow. One of the things that World Wake does add is a lot of cheap green creatures.
Yeah.
A lot of the best green cards are, 2-drops. I mean, a lot of the best green cards before were 2-drops, but there weren't enough of them. You could only have so many survivalists, and this is chosen. So.
Yeah, I mean, I've been drafting a little bit of everything, green X, red X, blue white. I mean,
I actually
really
haven't
been
done.
unhappy.
Yeah, I actually haven't done that many drafts. I did 2 before this weekend, and I did a number, 1 the other day, and 3 so far today. So
Someone wants you to send them a Spectral Tiger.
I'll get right on that.
We're waiting for the deck check.
All right. So deck check, shuffling, and then we should get some play going on. I'm gonna go grab a drink while I have some time.
What's a Loaming Shaman?
Loaming Shaman.
3 mana, 3/2. When it comes into play, you can put as many cards in target player's graveyard on the bottom of their deck as you like.
What set is that in?
Dissension?
I have never heard of that card before now. I guess the fact that I didn't play that block probably influences that. But. So yeah, what we are going to be watching Saito versus your chick.
Excellent.
Nope, that was last
that
round.
was last round.
I looked
yeah,
over
I
and I was like, wait,
heard
no,
your chick and
we did that before. Hold on.
Travis
We're not watching
Wu.
that at all.
Your chick and Travis. That's the one we're watching, right?
Your chick. That's
Excellent.
what we're watching? Alright. So that is our Living End versus Dark Depths.
I don't know. It seems weird to me how Travis kind of built his deck and doesn't really have a whole lot for dark depths.
Yeah, I don't know. He, where's his list?
Right here.
He has Fulminator Mages. This is a real quick.
Yeah, I mean, those are good.
Yeah, they're good.
It seems like a lot of people could have, like, Ghost Quarter in this deck, and they just don't, you know? Just, like, almost a free hate card.
Yeah. Definitely seems like a card that you could fit in here. I don't know. I mean, the Knight of Soul's Betrayal, they're just super slow, you know?
Yeah, they are.
And
he said he more so played those instead of something like Blood Moon because he was, like, trying to prepare for fairies a little bit.
Ah, gotcha.
But he also didn't like that Blood Moon was, like, pretty high variance. Like, sometimes it blows him out, sometimes it
does nothing.
Yeah.
It's actually it's sort of surprising that he doesn't even have Blood Moon in the sideboard. Blood Moon is just such a powerful card in this sort of deck.
Yeah.
Who's your pick to win this tournament, you guys? Here's the bracket.
I think. So we're predicting probably your chick and Matt Nass in the finals,
Right.
and I'm gonna go with Matt Nass. That's my prediction. Mostly because I know that Gerry is gonna say that your chick will win, and we gotta have some sort of conflict here. You know,
I
Otherwise it's not
definitely
fun.
think your chick is going to win game one. And I mean,
Okay.
I think he can get one of the post-board games pretty easily. I mean, not easily.
I mean, is he that? I don't know. I mean, the elf deck is pretty fast itself.
it can be.
I mean,
but
like
not necessarily.
I mean, obviously, if your chick gets a Thoughtseiz's combo draw,
Well, he does that every game. That's why he's winning.
fair enough. Yeah, the deck is remarkably different when you have that draw every single game.
Yeah.
I tested a bunch against Ben Stark the night before the tournament, and I was just running him over with my Zoo deck. Then I played against Dark Depths in the tournament, and got turn 2'd both games. It's like, oh. See, that's not true. In one of the games, I had played a Meddling Mage on Vampire Hex Mage, and he needed to Death Mark it first, so he went off in turn 3.
Someone is asking me what I thought about the deck I played in round 6, and I don't even remember what I played in round 6.
Well, you play Magic the Gathering.
Yeah. Talking about what deck?
It's probably a feature match if they're asking you about that.
No, I
Huh?
did not get featured the entire tournament.
Didn't you start 8-0?
I did.
And you didn't get featured? Not once.
Playing for 9-0 against Yurchik in the Stone Mirror. Didn't get featured.
That's odd.
It could have been because it was the mirror and no.
I didn't get featured the last round
That seems
playing
exactly why
against-
they should feature it, though.
I didn't get featured the last round playing Brian Kowal for day 2.
Yeah.
It was just like a travesty of justice. The BK mirror match.
Everyone's wearing channel.
Yeah, there has been a definite uptick in the amount of sponsor shirts that we're seeing at events these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this event in particular, Channel Fireball, really came out with a lot of gear. I was joking with some people that I wanted to get one of those NASCAR jerseys and just have like patches everywhere so I can sell out to every single website.
I would definitely do it.
Up the tattoo in a forehead.
Have you actually seen any of the Korean StarCraft tournaments?
Oh my goodness.
Where like the players literally have that exact sort of thing, like the NASCAR type, outfits with just patches. I don't even know what they're for.
The best thing about watching live StarCraft is they do, like, they're watching the game, they got the game screen, and they zoom into the players' faces, and there's just, like, nondescript Asian person just, like, has nothing on his face, just, like, playing StarCraft. He's not, like, excited or anything. Like, in Magic, like, people get excited, just like, oh, I'm playing another game of StarCraft. Oh, click here and click here. I guess I lost.
Right, both of them got to look at each other's deck lists and...
The other thing about StarCraft is all of the professional players are like 15 years old. So like their parents will complain. Like it's like the Pee Wee leagues. Parents will complain if like they get cheated out of the finals. Like in the major final StarCraft tournament, one of the kids, the server crashed, and one of the kids was determined the winner, and his dad walked into the judges booth and started screaming at the judges like, I can't believe you confirmed the other player is the winner. My son is so angry. It's like, what is this? What is the Little League? Like, seriously? This is professional StarCraft. You guys are playing for millions of dollars. Like,
I roll.
Is it really that much? I mean, I know that the prizes get big, and there's
The
like
prizes are
sponsorships and stuff.
like $500 to $1 million, and the sponsorships are
a